morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to day 61 of the tip of the day. I'm hoping that today it's going to be a really short tip, hopefully. So yesterday I was watching this short video from Give to Give, which is the foundation, I think, that is supported by Dr. Joe and Dr. Joe's students. So we donate, like even during the advanced retreat, like they have a stall there, and then you can, they have some kind of raffle and you can like donate. So as part of the video, one of the NCS consultants was talking about one of Dr. Joe's primary pointers that he gives in breaking the habit of being yourself. And I thought that it would be a great idea to like bring those pointers. So Dr. Joe, in breaking the habit of being yourself, talks about the big three, right? It is what we need to break away from is we have to think and feel greater than our body, think and feel greater than our environment, think and feel greater than our time. And then let me take environment, and then tomorrow and the day after we do body and time. So think and feel greater than our environment. It is almost like you're standing in, even Eckhart talks about it, right? Like you're standing in a line at the, what the most recent example Eckhart gave was standing in a line at airport, right? That's the most frustrating thing. Like TSA is taking like the longest time to, they don't have enough people and you're standing in line. And how frustrated do you get about standing in line at the airport? So now, are you greater than the environment at that moment in time when you're getting frustrated, or are you feeling lower than the environment? Are you sending signals? Is your gene signaling the environment, or is the environment signaling your genes? At that moment in time when you're getting frustrated, the environment is signaling the genes. So always watch, be very, very careful and very, very protective of the environment that you're in. What I did was I'm very careful, like when I'm on YouTube, that it doesn't, like what these social media applications have started doing is they've started drawing our attention because they need engagement, right? The more engaged you are, the more advertisers can advertise to you, the more you can buy. It's that egoic wanting that they're feeding on. So I'm very vigilant, like I'm like on high alert that I'll get pulled in, right? So I just go to the video that the channel that I need to go watch, and I'll go watch a video. And like most of the time, I don't even, I just go to Eckhart's site or Dr. Joe's site and watch one of their talks. So be very careful of that you're getting pulled into what's going on in the environment. The same thing with being with coworkers, being with in traffic. Like traffic is another environment signaling the genes. That the moment you get into traffic, the condition pattern is that we want to get frustrated, especially here in the United States, where there is a lot of rush hour traffic. We want to get frustrated, and it is what it is. The present moment is always as it is, except change or leave, as Eckhart says, right? So acceptance of the present moment. So that's something that when you have a little bit of presence, be very vigilant of your environment. And especially all these topics that come across, right? Like yesterday or day before yesterday, I was watching this Tim Ballard, who created a movie. He's been saving children that are in high trafficking areas. I think the name of the movie is Sound of Freedom. Dean Graziosi was interviewing him, and then you can get pulled, right? And then all kinds of triggers can start. Then the environment is signaling your genes. So we need to experience an emotional state that is greater than our environment. And the way that we do it is because of the meditative practice, because of the enormous amount of giving that we do out of the meditative practice, there's always a state of humility and gratitude. That we are throughout the day in a state of gratitude, and that really helps. So it's like the Ho'oponopono prayer. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Right? The more you remember that in every given moment, don't let the environment signal your genes. You signal the environment. Let your genes signal the environment. And that is always be at an elevated emotion than what your environment is signaling back to you. Because this insanity has been there. And look at Eckhart, like 30, 40, 50 years, he's been in this insanity of the same world, but he doesn't get drawn into it, right? So they're exemplary. Dr. Joe is the same way. They don't get drawn into the environment. And one of the greatest techniques that we learned from Dr. Joe during the advanced retreat is he always keeps us in the unknown. Like you don't get an agenda, like you don't know what is going to happen. Maybe on that particular day, they may tell you, or the day before, they may tell you, oh, tomorrow in the morning, there's a walking meditation, but you don't know what day is what, like what is the meditation that you're going to take up. You're not going to know. You're not going to know what lecture he's going to talk about. So being in the, he is famous for keeping us in the unknown. And that's so that we get into this habit of being in the unknown. Being in the unknown implies I'm going to the airport, I'm standing in the line, and now the line is taking 2 hours or something, and that is the unknown. You were expecting that it'll take 15, 20 minutes to clear the line. So always have that buffer, always arrive at the airport 2 or 3 hours earlier than your flight so that you give enough time to go through the TSA lines and clear your security clearance, right? And there may be a line at the gate agent as well before you're picking up your ticket as well and checking in your baggage. There may be a long line there too. So that's my tip for today. Be greater than your environment. As of today, make that decision. Yesterday, we talked about that amplitude of that decision that you make, right? So make a decision that you're always going to be greater than your environment. So with that tip, have a fantastic day. Much love, many blessings. Take care and thank you. Grateful for the support. Bye.